y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing the Béis The Messenger Bag in black croc. So I, spoiler alert, am absolutely in love with this bag. So it came in yesterday and I've just been kind of just looking into what I can fit, what I can use it for, and I really wanted to share first impressions with y'all, go over specifications and details, and then share how I'm using it. As a little bit of a backstory, so I do plan on using it for work and for school. As y'all know, I was looking for a laptop case later last year, maybe mid last year, and I actually purchased the Béis work tote, which I do use for work. And I do have it in the black croc. This is a huge bag. If you saw that video, y'all definitely know. And it's perfect. I can throw everything I need in for work if I want to bring my lunch, if I need all of like my planners, if I need to bring anything. I've used it to travel and it's been amazing. However, there are days when I just need to bring my laptop and go somewhere, or, you know, I don't need to take as much with me. And the bag is very big, and as much as I love it, I just feel like it's sometimes not the best fit. So I've been looking for more of like a work, like smaller work tote or like briefcase, and I thought this was absolutely perfect. One, I completely love the design and how it looks. I also love that obviously I have the black croc work tote, how well these two look together. I think it's a great combo, and yeah, I just think it's perfect. So I love the look and loved everything about it. My only concern when I bought it, was the size. So for dimensions, it is 13.5 inches in width, 1.5 inches in depth, and then 9.5 inches in length. And then you also have this additional pocket. As a disclaimer, mine did come slightly damaged, but I messaged their customer service, which are great, and they're going to be sending out a new one. But I have some like fraying on mine, and then one of my pockets actually didn't come sewn in, so they're replacing it. Their customer service has been great about that. But even with those minor defects, I still think the bag has been great, and I have an idea of how I want to use it. So it says that I can fit up to a 13-inch laptop, and as you all know, I have a 16-inch MacBook Pro, but the width of an actual MacBook Pro is actually 14 and something inches. I don't think that's a commonly known thing. So your actual laptop itself isn't 16 inches. So it's actually 14 inches. And so I thought I would just try it and see if I can fit my 16 inch as well. If anything, I could have used it for my work computer, and if it's both. So technically, and I'll show you all that in just a bit, but I was really happy that I could use this for my 16 inch. A few details about the bag itself. So you have the black croc, the smooth leather. You have a handle up top that's absolutely beautiful. You have your clasp, and then you have a pocket up front that can zip open or close. And keep in mind, this pocket did come unsewn, so it's something to keep in mind. But you have two large pockets and then two pen holders on the side, and the pocket does expand. So I was looking at all of the reviews. That's generally what I do before I purchase a product like this, and a lot of people are saying they can't fit like their bulky Mac items, but when I was looking at the images online, it didn't, I felt like I could, and I wanted to try it out, and I was able to actually keep it in here. So again, I'll show you all set up later. Here is the main compartment. So it is fully like padded, perfect for your laptop. There's also a key ring on the side if you need one. And then on the back, you have your trolley pass-through pocket that you can just keep zipped and then use it as an additional pocket. So this is what I've been putting my phone in, so it's like easier to grab whenever I'm using it, because I needed to use it earlier today when I went to do an office visit and loved it. So that is all of the details. Oh, there's also D-rings on the side because it does come with a very cute adjustable strap so that you can use it over the shoulder, or you can also turn it into like a tote. You can adjust the strap very easily. The strap has the matching accents as well as some croc on it, and it looks very cute on. And so overall you get a sleek and professional look, I feel like, with this, but it's a little edgy, which I absolutely love. But yeah, that is all of the details and specifications. And so it can stand up on its own, which is something that I like as well. But now I will show y'all everything that fits. So I have a 13-inch MacBook Pro. This is my work laptop. And so we can easily just put that in. And then there's a little room in here. I can't zoom out. I apologize, guys. But I'll try and give y'all that. So it does like have room to move around a bit. But it is still pretty secure. But that also gives you room to put in documents, maybe a small notebook if you're going to meet clients based on the type of job that you have. I feel like that just gives you the flexibility to add more. Personally, if I were to just use it for this book, I would also include my iPad. So I have an iPad Pro here in the Apple Magic Keyboard, and then I also have my pencil, which we'll take off. But you can easily slide that in as well, and then that comfortably holds both of them, and it'll kind of secure them both as well. But as y'all can see, they fit perfectly in here, and then you can close and it's perfect. And then you can keep your Apple Pencil in one of the pen slots. It does stick out a little bit, but I don't mind. I'm probably just going to not close this because everything will be secure in here anyways. But that is the 13-inch. And then I think if I place it like this, y'all can see it just a little bit better. So it comfortably fits that. All right, and then we have my 16-inch MacBook Pro. So this is the 2019 version, but I believe the newest one is the same size. So this is, again, about like 14 inches in diameter, or I'm sorry, in width. And when I first saw this, I looked at it, and because the sides are like so thick, so right, it was like what, 1.5 inch in depth. I knew that the material could also kind of like fold it out. And so while you won't get that like boxy look, if you want to put your MacBook in here, or your 16-inch MacBook Pro in here, and you slide it, it's a little, I wouldn't say snug, but it's definitely fitted. And so as y'all can see, it comes out just a bit on both ends, but I honestly don't mind the look. Like, you can't even tell that it's kind of like popping out on the side, and I think it looks perfectly fine. So when you close it, the MacBook will stick out a little bit on the sides again. So right there and there. But again, that's something I am not too concerned about. Obviously, if you have your 13-inch in there, then you won't have that issue. Like, it's fully covered. But I feel like that, to me, doesn't make a difference. So yes, I'm going to be using this for my 16-inch MacBook Pro because it does fit. And I do like that it does kind of like hold it in there. So again, it's not like I can easily pull it in and out, but I don't have all that additional room, and that's what I want. So if you want to keep your MacBook in here and have additional room for documents or an iPad and keep two in there, then that's great. I could still, I don't think I would put my iPad in here. I think that would make it too big of a fit, or too tight. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to do it. You can technically do it, but I don't know. I personally wouldn't do it. But I could definitely hold like a file or something in here that I want to take with. But as I mentioned, I was really wanting to use this as a laptop bag anyways. So for me, if I can only keep my 16-inch in here, then I'm perfectly fine with that. So to me, that's the priority. And I love it. I think this is such a great bag. One thing that I don't think I mentioned is that without the laptop, it is extremely light. Like, it is surprisingly light for what you're looking at. And so when you're carrying all these additional items, it doesn't add like too much additional weight, which is something that I really loved about this bag as well. So functionality and look wise, all I wanted was to make sure that it fits, and to me it fits, and I like the way it fits. I don't mind it, again, sticking out or having room, because I feel like it's secure in there. So I am perfectly fine with the fit because it does fit. So yeah, that is what it looks like. And then I wanted to show y'all what it looks like with additional items. So I have the big block charger that you get with your laptop, an additional mouse because I like using the mouse, the wires neatly tied together. As y'all saw, I have my Apple Pencil in here, so we'll just keep that in there for now. And then that's really all I need for my laptop, right? Like, these are all the accessories. I guess I have like adapters, but I could also just throw them in too, or add it with the wire. So for fun, we'll include this as well. But the way I had this laid out is I had my mouse, and then we have the cables, so that's going in pocket 2. This is, again, the damaged pocket, but I did try it in here and it does fit perfectly. So we have those two. There's room in the mouse, so I can put this in here if I want the little adapter with the mouse. And then we also have the charger. And so I think what's important is spacing and alignment in here. So it would be extremely bulky if you just put it like in front of the mouser. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. But I'm probably gonna take the pen out. If you put it to the side where there isn't anything, then it's a perfect fit for the width of the pocket. And so I can easily close that and it's perfectly fine. Or if you want to hold a pen in here, you can just throw it on the other side. I would just move probably like the mouse to the middle pocket. Or if you don't even want to use the pockets and just throw everything in here, that works too, but I like the organization. So I put that in here. It's not as securely in there, but it'll do. It closes. So you just have to kind of maneuver it. But again, if you don't want to use the pockets, or you just want to keep like your mouse in a pocket because you might not need it, and throw like additional chargers and pens in here, but keep like your charger there, you can do that. But yeah, that is the Messenger in Black Croc from Béis. I am not an affiliate, but I will have my referral link. That's like a personal referral link down below. And if you're new to Béis, then you can get, I think it's 15% off with that referral link. And then I get points. But as y'all see, whenever I get points, I do order more and then I do more review videos. So I always want to share that with you guys. But yeah, this is just another item that I absolutely love from Béis, and I think it's amazing and it's perfect for any professional as well as any student. But yeah, other than that, that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.